I had taken like how much hits? I took like 12 hits off this bubbler.
I want you to hold me down, 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 down forever.
Hey guys, I hate myself for making this video, but it was highly requested and I feel like it would be a fun video to do. Not really fun, like, I'm sorry mom, okay. As you can tell by the title, this is a story time of the first time I smoked weed. I got my caffeine because I'm gonna need it. Okay, let's just get started because I fucking hate myself for this, okay? I hate myself. I'm so bad at like telling stories and shit, like why do I bother? I need some food first, like. So, let's call her Hannah. I was like, you should come over. No one will hang out with me. You should definitely spend the night because we haven't hung out in forever. But this girl, we used to hate each other, okay? We were like best friends and then we started to hate each other because of a guy and shit went down on Facebook and this wasn't good, but then we ended up becoming friends again. So yeah, she's like, you should come over. So I went over to her house. I know that she's like a stoner. Like she's a stoner, I'm fucking not. I'm never smoking weed ever again, but it's just not for me. Like personally, I'm not hating if you smoke weed, but like it's just not for me. So yeah, she picked me up. Okay, so I stayed for one night. The first night we had smoked like a little bit. I'm pretty sure I didn't inhale. I didn't know how to inhale because I've never like smoked anything that day. Like I never smoked before that. Happened like last year, I think, or the year before that. I honestly don't remember. So yeah, I hadn't smoked anything, so I didn't know how to inhale. The second day, the day that I went home, she taught me how to actually inhale. So I learned how to inhale, and let me tell you. So, okay, it was a day that I was leaving. Okay, this is terrible because I was about to go home to my mom, high as fuck. Okay, so I'm so bad at telling stories. So she got her bowl out. She had a shit ton of weed, okay? Fucking shit ton. She had a drawer full of bowls and bongs and one hitters, like everything. She was like, do you just want to use this bubbler? I was like, what the fuck is a bubbler? She was just like, you put water in it and it bubbles when you take a hit. I was like, okay, that's fine. Really cute though. It was like an elephant and, you know, as a bubbler. Take my advice, kids, like, don't smoke. So she was just like, here, you can hit it. She's like, I'll do it for you. So she lit it. I went,
I'm just
kidding, like, I smoked it. One hit, I was like, I'm fine. I don't need no more. She was just like, just one more hit. One more hit. I got influenced so easily because I had no friends and I wanted friends, you know? Shirt is me.
Bitch, your track is showing.
Now, look, come here. I don't do drugs, I just do me. Like that, this is story time of the first time I smoked weed, so. Anyways.
Well, guess what?
What?
I can't say that because stay. Leave that out, okay?
I'm going to. She just said one more hit, one more hit. She just kept saying just one more hit. So I kept hitting it over and over again because I wasn't feeling the high. It took like a few minutes till it hit me. I had taken like, how much hits? I took like 12 hits off this bubbler.
Smoke weed every day.
I also had a blunt. I took a hit of a blunt. I'm not trying to sound cool. I'm just making this video because it was requested. Weed's not cool. Don't do it.
Do not do drugs, kids. You will regret it.
Don't inject it. Don't fucking snort it. Don't eat it. Do not eat weed brownies. Do not eat weed gummies. Like, don't do it.
Can someone please let me know in the comments if you can actually inject or snort weed, because I'm pretty sure you can't.
I have really bad anxiety, so it made my anxiety worse. I let out my last thing. My last exhale of my last hit, and then I started to feel it all. This was the worst moment of my life, okay? I felt it in my head. I felt it throughout my body. I started getting dizzy. It felt like the room was I felt like I was in outer space. This was the first time I smoked weed, so obviously, excuse me, I'm a lightweight ass bitch, so go me, like fucking go me. Felt like the room was in outer space. I felt like I was in a movie, but like a horror movie. It felt cool at the time. I posted, I'll show it here. I posted videos of me smoking. I was not a stoner at the time. I acted like I was, but like I obviously wasn't. I told her, I said, "What is wrong with me? My heart is racing. I think I'm gonna die." She said, "It's okay, you're just high."
I know I'm high, bitch.
It was fucking awful. I lied to her though. I said, "Oh yeah, I've smoked plenty of times before." Fucking liar. Okay, I did not smoke before this. I'm sorry, Mom. That's all I have to say. Yeah, everything was like, it felt like everything was like pushed away. I don't know how to explain it. My eyes felt weird. My eyes were red and bloodshot and I was tearing. I felt like I've never been drunk before, but I feel like that's what it would feel like to feel drunk, kind of. And every time I would walk, I'd fall, so she had to like help me. I told her mom, I was like, "I think something's wrong with me." She was like, "Did you smoke?" I was like, "I did, and I think I'm gonna die." So they helped me to the car because I had to go home. I was riding in the car. Everything was slow motion. It felt like it took forever to get to my house. Wait, okay, right after I smoked, I was like, I'm fucking hungry. I need food right now. I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't have food.
Okay, but like me every day.
Right then and there. So she brought me some chips, so I ate some chips, and my stomach, it felt like bubbly. Like, it felt so weird. Like, I
just don't like it, okay?
my face is getting heated just talking about this. It felt slow motion. It felt like it took hours to get to my house when in reality I live like 15 minutes away from her. I took a shower and I ate more food and everything started to calm down and I was fine. But I was sick for 2 days afterwards. I got sick from smoking weed. My body just doesn't like it. You guys are gonna be like, "You're a dumbass bitch for taking so many hits when it was your first time." I know this. I didn't feel the high until like minutes later, so I just kept hitting it. I was like, I don't feel nothing. I don't feel nothing. Okay, that just looked like I was snorting crack, but like you guys understand. Okay, this story is kind of like short. I mean, it's not like I saw like fucking aliens. Like, I wasn't tripping. I wasn't like tripping, but like I was tripping in my mind. Like, I had anxiety and it was awful. The point is, don't smoke weed. I know it helps with some people. It helps with your pain or whatever. Okay, smoke weed if you like it. I hated it, so I'm never gonna do it again. But seriously, everyone around me smokes weed, so I feel like an outcast because I don't. You shouldn't feel like that. Don't let anyone influence you into doing something you don't want to do. I'm just a dumb bitch that shouldn't have even fucking taken that much hits in the first place, and I know this. So before you comment, you know, I know I'm a dumb bitch. Okay, well that's the end of the video. I thought I would make this video because I haven't had like an entertaining video in a while. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below if you have ever smoked weed. An interesting story to tell because I'm sure you guys would love to see other people's stories. So yeah, go follow me on all my social medias. They will be down below. Yep, I'm a dumb bitch. I'm sorry, Mom. She already knows this, by the way. She already knows that I smoked weed. So yeah, bye guys. I just want to say thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It means so much to me.